Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert, and I'm very pleased to welcome all of you, the students of Europe Hotel School, to your online learning journey. We're looking forward to supporting your professional growth in this incredible industry. Together, we're going to explore what it takes to orchestrate a truly seamless guest experience. So let's start with a core idea, a foundational truth. What truly defines a hotel's quality? It's not just the marble in the lobby or the thread count of the sheets. Its real strength, its true character, is in the invisible work, that seamless teamwork that happens just behind the curtain. And right at the heart of it all, the front office. So here's our roadmap for this session. First, we're going to look at the front office as the hotel's central communications hub. Then, we'll dive into how it coordinates with key teams to make sure everything runs perfectly. After that, we'll uncover the core principles of teamwork that make it all happen. And finally, we'll see how it all comes together in the one thing that matters most, the guest experience.
Okay, first things first. We need to completely redefine what we think of when we hear front office. Forget the image of a passive welcome desk. I want you to think of it as the active, central nervous system of the entire hotel operation.
Here's the official definition we'll be working with. The front office hub is the interpreter of guest needs and the communication bridge between all hotel teams. Now, this concept is absolutely critical because it's what transforms a hotel from just a collection of different departments into one unified, service-focused ecosystem. And this really illustrates the stakes perfectly, doesn't it? When that hub is strong, information flows effortlessly and the entire hotel feels connected, responsive. But when it's weak, well, communication breaks down. And even the most beautiful, luxurious property can feel disorganized and, frankly, frustrating for a guest. Let's move on. Let's see how this hub coordinates the most fundamental aspects of a guest's stay, their safety and the hotel's basic functionality. This is where trust is truly built, from the ground up. You know, the connection with departments like security and engineering isn't just about following procedures. It's really a relationship built on a foundation of trust and discretion. I mean, think about it. These are the teams that guarantee a guest's fundamental comfort and their sense of safety. It's a huge responsibility. So here's a practical look at how that trust is put into action. Imagine a guest approaches you with a security concern. Your response has to be calm, precise, and reassuring. Notice the emphasis here on privacy, on accuracy, and that consistent follow-up. A guest should never, ever feel like their concern has just vanished into thin air. Now let's talk about engineering. Look, while guests expect perfection, we know that technical issues can happen. A hotel's quality isn't defined by having no problems, but by how quickly and professionally they're resolved. And the key word here is accuracy. The AC is broken is vague. The AC in room 305 is making a loud rattling noise. Now that's actionable information. So a professional report, like the one you see here, turns a simple maintenance request into a powerful tool for efficiency. A vague complaint just creates delays. But a detailed report, one that even includes the guest's availability, shows respect for everyone's time. And that final step, confirming completion, that simple follow-up transforms a routine repair into a moment of genuine excellent service. Okay, so we've established that crucial foundation of safety and function. Now let's move into the art of hospitality, coordinating with the departments that enrich the guest journey and create those truly memorable experiences. This is where the front office becomes a gateway to personalized experiences. For the spa, that means precise, sensitive communication about a guest's preferences is absolutely critical. For the concierge, sharing a guest's interests allows them to go beyond just making bookings and start crafting genuinely memorable local experiences. And remember, this coordination extends way beyond the hotel's walls. Managing transportation is both a logistical puzzle and an emotional touchpoint. A smooth airport pickup sets a wonderful, positive tone for the entire stay. So accuracy and real-time updates are essential to make sure the hotel's high standards are the very first and very last thing a guest experiences. All right, so we've seen specific examples with different departments. Now let's zoom out a bit and look at the core principles, the philosophy really that makes all of this seamless teamwork possible in the first place. The very first principle is proactive communication. This is all about anticipating needs, about sharing information before a problem can even arrive. It's a fundamental shift from being reactive to becoming a strategic coordinator of the guest experience. Next up, consistency. You know, strong coordination isn't built on grand one-off efforts.
It's forged in the reliable, daily habits and routines. It's this consistent rhythm of communication that builds a truly powerful and resilient team culture. And then we have emotional intelligence. Hotel operations can be incredibly high pressure. The ability to stay calm, to remain respectful, and to be laser focused on solutions, especially during a challenge, well, that's what holds the entire team together when it matters most.
And underpinning all of this, we have mutual respect. Every single department brings a unique expertise to the table and faces its own set of challenges. Recognizing and genuinely appreciating those differences is the absolute bedrock upon which all effective teamwork is built. So after all this complex, behind-the-scenes work, what's the visible result? It all comes down to the unified guest experience. This is what the customer actually sees, and more importantly, what they feel. And this is the magic, isn't it? Guests don't see the flurry of internal messages, the quick phone calls, or the hallway meetings, but they feel the result. They feel it in the effortless check-in, the timely room service, and the perfectly planned dinner reservation. That feeling is the product. This slide just lays it out so clearly. On one side, strong coordination gives you seamless service, guest trust, and a real sense of professional pride for the team. On the other side, weak coordination creates visible gaps, frustration, and a disrupted, stressful journey for the guest. The difference is night and day. So, as you move forward and begin your careers, I want you to carry this with you. Every single interaction you have with another department is not just a task to check off a list. It's a genuine opportunity to reinforce alignment and to strengthen the entire hotel from the inside out. Ultimately, the systems and procedures, they provide the structure, but it is the human connection between departments that truly brings a guest's experience to life. So the question I'll leave you with is this. Every single interaction is an opportunity. How will you choose to be the connector?